21:15 p.m. Wednesday. Happy hump day, y'all. I got one book. 2019, the definitive edition from Moonshadow. Hardcover edition from J.M. DeMathis and John J. Muth. This is a beautiful fucking book. Absolute beautiful cult classic. So here's my thoughts on this beast. And this is a long book. This is 512 pages of awesomeness. And you will be amazed. Let's see here. From the first layout, I'm hooked. This came out in 85, ran to 87, and there's another, there's an epilogue to it. So yeah, this is a gorgeous fucking layout. Absolutely. The art is immaculately intimidating and right up there with Nicopole's work. I do like the square text squares instead of bubbles, which makes it much more unique. I'll say chapter 1 highlights how complex a story is going to be, and this is a complex story. I like Sunflower Speddle 19. Ira looks like Cousin It. I also enjoy the rhyming schemes here and there, and surprisingly, there aren't a lot of paragraphs to this review, so you'll be happy for that. I'm happy too. Let's see here. I do enjoy rhyming schemes. My only real complaint would be how small the text is. I do have astigmatism and I can read words, but they could use a large print edition. Ira's my spirit animal, honestly. And this shit's amazing. It's got so many themes. It's crazy. Great collage on 29. Although we're past that because I'm leafing through fast. I'm very surprised how mature this is. Very trailblazing and progressive forward thinking for 85. Absolutely. So many wild fucking themes in this book. I can't believe J.M. tackled puberty so plainly. The metaphors are impeccably detailed and relatable. As I read Ira's words, I hear John Candy's voice, which is a good fit, honestly. It really is. I like his layout. I like his voice. I miss him, and I like his voice. It's hard to get all my thoughts out, because this is a complex journey, and breaking down everything that interests me would make this review super long, and that's good, but I'm trying for a brevity approach. So here you go. It's from Dark Horse Books, by the way. If you don't like Dark Horse, well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't. But if you do, great time. Book 2's covers are nice. The color changes are flawlessly spellbinding, highlighting the ambient mood for whatever part you are reading. And it really does echo that sentiment. I'll say JM's metaphor game makes him God King among the Mountain of Greats. The lettering is purest nimbus for me. A mini-series for this would be phenomenal to watch, but I doubt it'll ever happen. I really don't know. I talked to JM about that. He would like to see that too. So many new words for my vocabulary too, not to mention the fact that designs for some of the panels are simple as hell. It really is a visual feast like no other. The Mourners Guild looks funny. GL Dosis look familiar to a character I made but can't remember which story it's from. Nah, I don't remember. Book 2 was stellar. John J. Muth's style is similar to Hellraiser Nightbreed Jihad, which I absolutely fucking love. That review is on the channel if you want to check that shit out. The Narcissist in Chains aesthetic is nice. 4 tits means extra cushioning. Oh yeah, man. 4 tits, that's good shit. Oh, man. And these spreads for each book are fucking crazy. They're so beautiful. And it's from 85. 85 to 87. We were in November 85. Look how much a comic was back then. $1.50. Shit. Oh my. Really loving the new word. Oh, whoops. I talked to JM about the John Candy bit, and he preferred Danny DeVito in like a movie of this. Then he thought about Danny DeVito as Ira. Pretty cool. I like the new words like din, kvetch, filch. It took me a bit to recognize Shimmy Shimmy Cocoa Pop from the movie Pig. It did. Oh god, there's Ira right there. Cool motherfucker. He's a wild son of a bitch in this book. And Eddie calling him a cuckoo is reference to Jack Nicholson's prized role in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Book 3 was stellar. All these books are stellar, by the way. The whole journey has been truly one of a kind and remarkable. This took me 2 days to finish. Well, Book 3 was stellar. Book 4's cover reminds me of Lady Hawk. Oh, book 6 already. Nice. We're halfway through, by the way. It's 12 books. Well, 13 if you count the epilogue. That's the coolest story I've read yet with all the details. I don't have to write everything down. I really don't. And that was, oh god. Moonshadow's dad is an homage to Loch Nor from Heavy Metal. Yeah, because he's hovering around and shit. That just came out 4 years previous in 1981. And you'll note a lot of the references that I point out as you check this out. I've had to change the colors in my room to read the text better. It does help. I had switched to green, yellow, blue. Where's the fucking... Here you are. Yeah, I've had to use this, and I think orange. Well, because it's so small, and there we go. That's really hard to read for me because it's slanted, and the black and white is kind of irritating sometimes. Oh, this was fun. God. Oh no, that was a prelude to the fun. Oh fuck me, I lost my place. Oh, there we go. I had to change the colors. Book 5, Chapter 2's layout looks like Highway to Heaven. Book 6's cover is neat. All these covers are mesmerizing. Dark Meister Ebon looks freakishly cool. I love the shot of Ira on page 191. And we're past that shit. Top of 201 reminds me of Dr. Seuss. Book 7's covers are rapturous magic. Oh, yes, they are. Absolutely. Oh, rapturous. So rapturous. Love it. Can't believe Ira just ditched Moonshadow like that. Layout on 223 is mesmerizing. Oh, yeah. What is it? Oh, yes. This top part. Because I like how it goes. That actually looks like Gone with the Wind. And you got the window detail. And you have the text and the purple. This is all watercolor, by the way. This whole book. Watercolors. For 80s. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, so crazy. Wow, Unctuous getting rid of the books. That's a callback to Fahrenheit 451. The Lady Shady on 234 looks so plain, but yet you can see the pain in her eyes. Man, Moonshadow was going to pop his cherry with Lady Shady, but his mama interrupted. Book 8's cover feels like Top Gun meets Stephen King deal. 246 to 247. Amazing layout. Oh, yeah. Excellent shit. Oh, my. I love the haphazard designs for characters. I also love how unctuous are a reflection of the Catholic Church's greed. Damn, Lady Shady killed herself. What a bitch. There you go. Beautiful work. I can't get enough of this. If you don't like JM or John, you aren't going to like this at all. You're going to hate this book. But if you love their work, you're going to be grateful. I love it. The Tittle Tat twins are based off the dictionary word tittle tattle, meaning gossip or chatter. Wow, I just realized on 289 I wrote Thaxter Jones like this, with him narrating anyway. So crazy. Moonshadow confronting Ira was deep. I like the covers for book 10, but not the lingerie and heels aesthetic. Yeah, I don't care for that shit. It triggers me. Not in a bad way, well, yeah, in a bad way, because it's sexual trauma and shit for me. Interplanetary House of Tarts. Oh god, that shit. Yeah, I don't care for that shit. Good art, but I don't care for it. Oh, that's funny. Moonshadow describing his sexuality is funny and relatable, along with the imagery that matches the tone. This book feels like one big poem inside of a fable. Man, his sexual experiences remind me of my own. Yeah, fun times. When I started, I was taught by Mike Sheaver in middle school how to masturbate during lunch detention. Of all the fucking places. And there's how he learned sex and shit, too. Funny. Yeah, this shit is wild. I still can't believe how mature this book is. Like, damn. Not like this. Oh, shit, yeah. And this book isn't just about sex. It's a deeper story than that. Way, way deeper. Then I evolved to using pillowcases and towels with KY. Fun times. Moonshadow's habits mirror my own, but vastly different. He got hooked on any sign of female flesh. I was hooked on ass and tits. Yeah. I was a deviant back then. God, I even got off in the school bathroom sometimes. I was that horny. Yeah, buddy. Moon losing his... Oh. Well, being around sexually active friends heightened my sexuality, too. Yeah, a lot of them. Moon losing his virginity is so funny and got me blushing because it's personal but hilarious in how it unfolds. Book 11's cover invokes Stephen King's The Gunslinger and Neil Gaiman's The Sandman for me. Definitely. Love that shot, too. Flying I Hot House. Oh, God. Ira's PTSD really fucked him up, and the old man's quote about being creatures of habit is so fucking true. Yeah. Ira's confessions are fucking epic. Oh, God, they were so dumb but funny. The old man is Moonshadow. Moonshadow shot pious rabbi. Nice. Moonshadow's attire is Buckaroo Banzai. Bingo. I've never seen that movie, though. Damn, Ira died. So Ira was a manifestation of Moonshadow, and Moon died an old man who became the moon. Fuck, that was a beautiful story. It was like this. Oof, good God almighty. It's so sophisticated and still leagues ahead of its time, even by the spreads. And this is the epilogue, which just, you can't say no to this shit. It's absolutely stellar. I got so much education out of this, and not just with new words, but understanding the human condition a little bit more. It really is the quintessential coming-of-age tale that should get a film or series treatment, but given all the subject matter in this, they would cut a lot out, and yeah, I'd be sad. I'd be really pissed off, too. What I truly love is the title itself on the cover. It reeks of mystique, strength, allure, fear, curiosity, and whimsical beauty. And the art reflects that, too, in the whole book. I never expected it to be a life-to-death type of story. I figured it was just a unique comic by a writer I enjoyed immensely. And I love JM's work, because he's done Marvel and DC. I'm glad I was proven wrong, and it's amazing to see how his mind works outside of DC and Marvel. Like, this was his personal this is his magnum opus, basically. Moonshadow really redefines what a graphic novel can be, setting new standards and expectations that, while intimidating, are fairly easy to achieve and understand with timely patience. Come on. There we go. I want to own it, but I feel not owning it makes it more special to me. Definitely. It was a truly phenomenal experience that, while it did tire me out a few times, was worth the journey to awakening. Solid 11 out of 10. And you got extras in the back here of what the original layout looked like. And yeah, you can get fucking what he's into. Pretty cool. Oh, man. But yeah, this was a damn good book. absolutely stunning book to just go through and enjoy. And it dragged on for a little bit, but after, that was only because I was tired, but, you know, once you get into this, it hooks you really good. But damn, I couldn't ask for a better book, honestly. This and the Nicopole trilogy, definitely high recommends for the year of 2023. Easily. Yeah. And all the quotes on the back of this book, they're all true too. Beautiful, original, haunting. Michael Moorcock's. Nice. He has Moorcock. Science Fiction Age. Laramie Martinez and Michael Zulli. Yeah. So, that's what I got for Moonshadow. If you don't like comics, it ain't for your ass. Shut up. If you do love comics, you will have a good time. If you want something totally different outside of the box of heroes and shit, check out Moonshadow. You won't be disappointed. Yeah, and it's so good for being almost 30 years old. Crazy. So, till next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.